Hello, all Earth Angel members. Sending you much love. Thank you for your love and your support for this live. We are going to be talking about the six planets that are aligning themselves on January 21st in the evening. So I think a lot of you don't. Hey, Stevie. Hey, Denial. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Karen. Hey, Leonore. Kennedy Elizabeth. Thank you again for becoming an Earth Angel member. Cara, Sarah. I love you all very much. So we're going to just I've made some notes and we're going to talk about different things and what you can expect. And I'm 8 hours ahead of you, so I'm already in my evening. Now, some of you could already be feeling the energies, and that's okay. But I think you need to understand what this is all about. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing free readings this evening, folks, because the energies are a little thing. Maybe I'll do a collective reading for all of us since we're family and we're all here. Hey, Christoph. Hey, Wynette. Hey, Gianna. And I am quite tired. I did a lot of work yesterday and today. But I think it's really important that you understand what's happening here. This is a pretty special event that's happening. And I just wanted to share with you about it so you know what's going on and you can know what to expect and what you need to be looking at and where we're headed. Gianna, ciao, Bella. Let me just say hello to the people that I missed in the very beginning to say hello. Maria Montes, hello. Karma Karen, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Neek is unique. Alexandra, LaDonna, Mrs. Nina, Lashana, Stevie, I love you, Stevie. Okay, so with that being said, so let's just kind of talk about it. I may need my specs here, but we need to understand that there are six planets. It's Venus, it's Mars, it's Jupiter, it's Saturn, it's Uranus, and it's Neptune. Okay, but each one of them is playing their part here. So let's get into this, okay, so you can understand what's happening. The thing is that especially for those of you that are spiritually inclined, right? And you're connected. This is very important for you. Most people will look at this and go, what's the big deal, right? Because they're not spiritually connected. For those that are spiritually connected, this is going to make a lot of sense right now. It's almost like there is a line, and we've talked about this before. There's like a line, right? Where a line is being drawn. It's kind of like I kind of see it as a line being drawn between light or higher frequency energies and lower vibration energies. A line is kind of being drawn right now. So let's talk about the planets, okay? Because they each have their own reason for being here and being lined up. This is really a really special event, okay? So with Venus, right? Venus is the planet of love. And so with this planet showing up, it's really asking you to look at all your relationships, friendships, ones that you may have neglected, or maybe they're telling you when it comes to your love relationships, you need to guard your heart. It's going to be different for all of you. So you're going to have to look within there for that answer. With Mars coming into play, Mars is being that warrior, right? So they're asking you to actually get inspired and to ignite the things and the goals that you want to accomplish, right? But you also have to be careful that you could suffer burnout, or you're going to be doing so well that you may be met up with confrontation, like people that are jealous or people that don't want to see you succeed, right? With their whatever, their petty stuff. So you have to be aware of that too. And I think you need to approach things in a very balanced manner so that you don't burn yourself out, but you do achieve your goals one step at a time. The confrontation will come from those that don't want to see you succeed, okay? Or jealous, okay? Or see you in your happy place. So be aware of that. With Jupiter, it does bring expansion. And there could be these big opportunities coming into your life out of nowhere. And you're going to be questioning whether or not these opportunities are real or not, right? So you're going to have to figure that out. You're going to have to use discernment. And remember, we've been talking about, we saw this coming. We were talking about that. It's okay to take risk, but it needs to be a calculated risk, right? You need to really think it out, get all the details before you start just jumping into something or taking that opportunity. You better make sure that that opportunity that you're taking or that risk that you're taking is the right one for you. We saw months ago in the readings, I kept telling you, you're going to have many opportunities. And we kept getting that card, right, with the different hands going in different directions, right? And, just because somebody gives you an opportunity, if it doesn't feel right to you, then you shouldn't take it, right? If it feels right to you and it makes sense, right, whether it's up in here or down on paper or whatever, then you should go for it. When we now go to the fourth planet, which is Saturn, it's kind of like teaching you to look at what your responsibilities are head on. And even if they may feel uncomfortable to you. Okay. So that's going to be different for everybody as well. And then we've got Uranus coming into play as the fifth planet. And this is what brings change and brings chaos, right? Really forcing you to either adapt to the changes that are happening, or if you don't adapt, you're going to be left behind. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I think that has to do with the vibration that we're all going on. So you either vibe high, right? And you are with source, or you're deciding to go, whatever, right? So there will be changes here. And it's all about, are you going to be in the flow? Are you going to go with those changes, knowing that spirit's got your back and that you're safe and that you're protected? Because I do feel we are stepping into a new era. I mean, a new earth, a different way of being. And some people just don't want to change. So they're going to have to, probably their focus will probably be on that, right? And then we have our sixth planet, which is Neptune, which is reality or illusion. So there could be a little bit of that being a little bit blurred and leaving you to question, what is real here. Okay. But then we have to say, though, that there's a beauty in the unknown, right? And just trusting in life's mystery and where it's leading us. So we need to kind of look at these energies separately and how they intertwine in our life at the moment, right? And it's not only that, but again, I'm going to say it, this alignment for those who are spiritually aligned are going to feel it the most. It's either going to be a feeling where you feel so elated that you're floating up to the sky, or you feel really grounded to the earth, and neither one of them is wrong. Okay. A lot of this is going to cause a lot of us to really look deeper into ourselves about what is truly our purpose here in the 3D. So you need to look at this whole thing and say, okay, so really out of all of this, what is the message for you? And then how are you going to answer? Look, we're stepping into something pretty special and something pretty great here. Okay. And as a whole, as the collective, we're shifting, and we're shifting as a whole. Okay. And it's all coming together here with movement, ideas, and connecting I feel also with all different cultures and listening to our own inner wisdom. So it kind of starts slow and then it gains momentum as we go, right? And it's already happening right now as we're speaking, okay? Because a lot of people are already sensing this. And this is the direction that we're all going in as a collective, as a higher vibration. So there's going to be changes in you, okay? And not only within you, but within the cosmos too. And I think your decisions are going to become much clearer to you about what you want, what you don't want, and where you're headed. Okay. There's also a thing that's going to be happening with your energy field, whether you recognize it or not. Your energy field will be very apparent to a lot of people and your aura. And you'll see people kind of gravitating to you here. And the more and more we step into these next couple of months, the more and more visible that will become. You're going to be questioning, why are people gravitating to you a certain way? And then why are there people that when they're next to you, they feel uneasy in your presence? Okay. Because those particular people will not be able to understand the shift that has happened within you because they're not on the same vibration. Okay. So, for a lot of you that have a calling, your spiritual calling, you will automatically step into the spotlight without having to force it, without anything. It just kind of happens. And you're going to start becoming what you were always meant to become here. Okay. The energy, the frequency that you're going to be on is what you're going to bring into your life next. You understand what I'm telling you now? Okay. So you also need to know with this energy thing, and it's not only just tonight. It's going to this is the new thing now. You know, a lot of you are single. A lot of you don't have anybody in your life, or you may have just broken up, or you know how we keep getting that card that you're never alone. You're never alone. You really are never alone. You have your ancestors, you have your spirit guides, you have your angels, you have all of them surrounding you all the time, either whispering in your ear or giving you that intuition that you need, Virgo. So, and the veil is going to become much thinner as well for all of us. You're going to be noticing things that you really don't give too much attention to right now. I mean, some of us do, but I mean, there's going to be even more stuff. So you will feel, you will sense a presence around you. And that presence is your angels, your ancestors, your guides here. And they're using this window of opportunity to actually connect and observe you and intervene if they need to. So you could hear a whisper, or it could be something more direct, like maybe something that you'll see in your dreams, or maybe in your moment of meditation or quietness, or you're walking, you'll have a vision. I mean, this is some pretty beautiful energy if you're open to receiving it. Okay. So, with all this happening, your spirit guides are also stepping in, right? Making the impossible possible. It's almost like, okay, stuff that you were looking at that you were going, though, that just, you know, it could even be a problem, right? That you're having, right? That you just don't have a solution to, right? Or anything else, right? The things that you feel are impossible are possible now, because this realm is going to bend reality to make those things happen for you. I know I'm saying it and you're going, yeah, no, yeah. Okay. I'm talking about my spiritual ones now. So they are going to give you insights and nudges that you were not really looking for. They're going to make their presence even known more around you here. Okay. You'll also may feel like you're shifting dimensions, or maybe you're here and in your dream state, you're there and you come back down here. You may be experiencing conversations, relationships, people that you know, people that you don't know. You could be helping them. They could be giving you insight, through their messages in your dreams. You will be traveling between realms. Now, also pay attention that it's not only these planets, right? It's the Earth itself, too, that's going to be waking up. So you can see changes with birds, how animals are reacting because they're also feeling the energy. That'll be another sign for you. You will see their behavior. And I'm not saying it in a like a bad way. I'm just saying you're going to see a difference too, because animals pick up on the energies too, right? We have our spiritual animal kingdom that also watches after us. Let's not forget. So you could feel some kind of stillness, that everything is just really peaceful. You could also feel like when you've got your feet planted on the ground, that there's movement there. And that's okay, right? So it's very important that we connect with the divine. We got our feet planted in the ground, and we got to be in balance. And we got to take that time to pause and to reflect. So you're being told that your attention is needed at this time. It's really about you looking at the bigger picture, okay? Where things have been and where they need to go. There has been so many divides between religions and people and cultures and countries and everything else. So it's really a time in this period where more and more of us as a collective, as the human race, will come together here as one, because that is the intent of this whole new earth and a new way of being. And of course, connecting with the divine and being on a higher vibration, right? And doing the right thing, of course. So it's really an opportunity for us as a collective to step into this new chapter together, because it's one person alone and it's way different than a whole community or a whole collective standing as one together for the same purpose, right? For the betterment of the universe. So I'm going to be very interested, once you go through this tonight, to comment and let me know, which one out of these 6 planets, or maybe more than one planet, or how you're actually feeling with this shift. Okay. But it's really time for unity. It really is. God created all of us. Okay. There's no difference between color, between race. We all got blood running through our veins. And once everybody can finally understand all of this, then we can all live in peace on earth, right? Right. Wars got to stop. We don't need any wars anywhere. That's just ridiculous. And innocent people are getting killed everywhere. So that's not God's way. So we do have a responsibility, Virgo fam, and that's to be, to try to do everything the right way and have compassion and integrity and unconditional love for those that are around us, and to give forgiveness, and forgiveness to ourselves too for anything that we may need to. But it's a new era. It's a new start. It's a new energies. And it's a beautiful thing. All right. Let's get into a reading for the collective. All right. Let's ask. let me see where I want to go. I don't want to take tarot for a spiritual reading tonight. I really don't. Let me see where I'm being called, family. Here we go. They're saying this one, our old animal spirit deck. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, for January 21st, for this planetary alignment. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? Good time to sage, take your spiritual bath, put on your crystals, and get yourself grounded, okay? And enjoy the shift. Okay. It's also a good time that if you have been worried, going through anxiety, any kind of stress, they're saying it's time to give that a time out now, okay? No more negative talk. No more worry, no more stress, okay? You have to understand that in this new era that we're actually being guided here. And the spirit does have our back, all right? We can manifest anything that we want. We can step into that role now. We do. We're the magician. We've got all the tools. We've got all the experience. All right. There's no reason now to be scared or hold back. But again, these energies are going to force you. Well, not force you, but you're automatically going to go into the spotlight here without having to be forced or pushed. I guess there's just like a calling within your heart, your soul, right? What you're passionate about, where now you can more easily go into that role with the divine's help. Wow. Okay. For Virgo, during this planetary alignment for January the 21st, please. There we go. See what I'm talking about? You saw me shuffle. I'm telling you. Because the energy is going to be so different and so good. Right, where everybody's going to feel compelled now to really do the best, right, for everyone that's around them and in different places of the world and everything else. It's about standing in unity, right? So get ready. Change is coming. Change is coming. You're becoming something new. But for the good, right? Don't worry. Okay. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, for this planetary alignment. Yeah, that intuition. Yeah, baby. We love it. And we need to thank our angels and our spirit guides for giving us that blessed gift of finally being able to see clearly. Right? Right. So it's about listening to your intuition and letting spirit guide you. It's about surrendering now and believing in divine timing. There's no rush. There's no rush. Because one of those planets, right, that we were talking about, which is Mars, it's saying here it's propelling you to take action and to move forward, but you also have to be careful of burnout, right? And of course, people that are going to be jealous of your success. So one step at a time, Virgo, okay? One step at a time. Spirit will guide you through their messages, through their synchronicities, through your own inner voice. Don't be afraid. It's time to be fearless and to be bold. It's time for us to roll up our sleeves and do what Virgos know how to do best. There's a reason why we're all here, family. Wow, I'm about to cry. Sorry. So you need to bring those ideas to life now, Virgo. We are family. We are. We are. For Virgo, please, for the planetary alignment on January 21st. I'm telling you, it's time for us to take a deep dive now. Okay? For a lot of us, we need to kind of just bring love and peace and joy and happiness to this world that we live in here. And it's going to happen with us working with one another, working with the divine, right? And bringing this beautiful energy into this universe. It's not only us. There's many groups of people that are vibing on a high vibration that do care about the universe, right? From their elderly to the sick to animals to nature to, wellness and so many other things. Those people that inspire us, right? To keep going, to have faith, right? To understand that we are deserving of abundance and love and happiness and everything else, Virgo. And it's true. And I'll tell you, it's true. It's time, Virgo. It really is. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. I love you guys. I do. Okay. So do we finally got it now, family? Do we know our worth? It's time. I'm telling you, go put those affirmations on your refrigerator. It's really now the time to, with the dog spirit, to be loyal to what we love. Is it each other? Is it our life path? Is it all of the above? Is it that we care enough about humanity? Right? Our families, our children, the things that are important to us now? I think so. For Virgo, please, for January the 21st, please. Clarity for Virgo for this planetary alignment for January 21st. Well, they're flipping out, but at least they're not falling on the table, right, Virgo? They're showing me some mercy tonight. Okay, so you see, I'm telling you, once you get it right and you're ready to take that leap of faith and there's no stopping you because you feel it so strong in your heart and your soul, that's when things really start moving. And you're not going to do it like anybody else. You're going to do it your way. You're not going to be going, well, this person does it like this, whether it's, helping animals or what. No, you're going to get inspired by that, but you're going to do it your way. And that's what's going to make it so special. And I feel the more and more you give off this, which is going to happen, this aura, right, where people are just going to be attracted to your energy. And then there's going to be people, like I said, that are going to be next to you here that are going to feel really uncomfortable. Those are two different life forces there. Okay. But whatever you're going to be doing, people are going to love it, Virgo. They will. So you're basically going to have love all around you. And with this too, you're able to finally have the courage to overcome any kind of obstacle that may have been holding you back here. Because now you're going to have the wisdom and the knowledge that you need to be able to move forward. For Virgo, for January the 21st, please. For January the 21st. Here we go. For January the 21st. Thank you. Thank you. Now, these messages are beautiful. Okay. Let me just get them in the order they came out, okay? See, Spirit's got a plan. I told you. A lot of you have to take that knowledge and wisdom now and bring it to use to help others. You got something sacred, something special to share with the world that will benefit the world, make the world a better place, right? It doesn't matter. You could have gone through, I'm just giving an example. You could have gone through some kind of abusive relationship, right? You could take that situation, give your story, and give hope, right, to somebody who needs it. You could have suffered a tragic accident or a health issue and you overcame it. You could be that person that helps those people have faith and courage and to let them know that everything is going to be okay, right? It's different, right? It's all kind of different things. You may have suffered something from childhood, right? Where there's a lot of children going through stuff. And maybe you can, or older people that still are looking back at something that happened in their childhood. You could give them inspiration by what, and you're still here and you're smiling and you know, you're with God. You understand what I'm saying to you? That even if you help one person, which I feel it's going to be much more, you're still doing you're on your life path here, right? Giving men hope, giving women hope in any which way, right? That you can through your experiences. And it's all about you being generous of spirit, generous of heart, giving that unconditional love because you want to, not because you have to. So when it comes to your miracles and your blessings that are coming in for you, you will have to set healthy boundaries with certain individuals. Because there will be people that will know that you are abundant, that your miracles are coming in for you, and they may want to try to take from you. So you need to be aware. But as these miracle and blessings come in, Virgo, you get to create your world the way you want and dream your world into being the way you want it to be or where you want to be or how you want it to be. You are the artist of your canvas. You are the author of your book, right? It's really the way you want it to be. And it has to do with your foundation. It has to do with your home. It has to do with your stability. It has to do with your abundance. And I just saw an orb. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Just know that everything that you have gone through, everything that you have experienced, absolutely nothing has been wasted. I want you to tell that to yourself so that you know you are who you are today because of all these things. Whoever you helped out of the goodness of your heart. If they can't figure it out, that's just their dilemma. It's not yours. Okay? Every experience, every lesson is what makes you who you are today, right? In fact, some of those experiences you can actually share with other people and help them on their journey. I'm just saying, nothing is ever wasted. So you're going to be stepping into this beautiful, you see that yellow in that canary, that's going to be your aura, that's going to be your energy. And you're going to be singing your own song. And I see that canary wearing a crown as well. So job well done, Virgo, job well done. It's a good thing. So things got switched up because they got switched up for a reason. Or things happened, things didn't work out. Now you're doing something else with your life, whatever. It's a divine detour and it's for your highest good. All they're saying to you is don't worry about that, right? Be here in the now, be present, right? For all this beautiful energy that wants to come into you, collective. My Virgo fam, I love you. Just act as if it's already happening. And choose to use your mind wisely. Don't play into any kind of fear, social media, mass media, anybody's drama, right? If they're coming to you with this heavy energy, this thing, you need to know when to kind of, be gentle, be kind, but, you need to protect your energies right now. Spirit will guide you. They will also tell you, when it's time to just let go and allow things to happen here. I don't feel you have to worry about your abundance. Spirit will always make sure you will find a way to create abundance for yourself here. So there is a transformation happening. You have to embrace the change because it leads you to a brand new beginning here. Okay? Now, there could be some kind of information. Again, it's coming out like this morning. There could be some kind of details or information that you need to pay attention to, or certain things that you need to get done. Get those things done because it's part of you being responsible. And get back on top, Virgo. Get back on top. Reclaim your power. Anything else for Virgo before we go? For January 21st, please, this planetary alignment for Virgo. What can Virgo expect? I guess the most important thing is they want you to believe in yourself. And learn from the past. Don't repeat the same cycles. You've already gotten the lesson. If you took action on something that returned that looked a lot like the past and you nipped it at the bud, then let's just leave it in the past, okay? We don't want this kind of energy. We don't want this kind of experience. And you know what I'm talking about. You know the experience. And if it's in the present, you know exactly what it is. And we don't want to go there. There's no need to go there. Because sweet results await, baby. Enjoy your home. Create that business from your home because it's a lucky time, right? And sweet results await you. Make a place in your home that you can just create, that you can just go meditate and pray, your own little place, right? Where you just feel that, I also feel that whatever is coming in for you, this lucky time, these sweet results, is also going to help you to heal or fix something here, which will allow you to free yourself from a situation or person or place, and then bring you these opportunities. Excuse me. For Virgo. So you're not alone on this journey. You're never alone. Just trust in the great mystery that's about to unfold for you, Virgo. Maybe it was just we needed these, I've been saying it. Maybe it was just we needed to get these planets aligned, not only for us, but for a lot of people. Yeah. It's about taking those ideas now. And in that alone time, too, you will bring those ideas to life because there's no more distractions, right? So just leave your heart open now and just let it radiate for everyone to see. Okay, let it shine. Let it shine, baby. It's contagious, right? When we're shining bright, I drop those. When we're shining bright and we're giving off that light, it's contagious, right? You give off that love, the person next to you catches on to that love and that vibration, and then so on and so on and so on, right? People go, oh, I want to be like Virgo, right? Why is Virgo so happy? I want some of that, right, Virgo? For Virgo, for July 21st, for July 21st. Okay. So I'll end it on this because with this planetary alignment, we are supposed to get the bigger picture as a collective. And that's exactly what's going to be happening, family. Okay? So I'll be really curious. Make sure to come back to this live tomorrow and leave me a comment. I look at every single comment. I answer you too when I can. But that's what you need to expect. So it's a wonderful thing if you're spiritual. I know all my Virgos are not spiritual, but I believe my members are members because they're spiritual like me. So you get me with what I'm saying to you right now. So it's a beautiful energy. It's a new tomorrow, Every day's a new day. Every day is a miracle. Every day is a blessing. Don't ever forget that, you know? And we got a lot to be grateful and have gratitude for. You know, some of us maybe need to make some kind of gratitude list. It's good to ever look at every once in a while. Life is a beautiful thing, Virgo. It truly is. So I thank you so much for sharing your time with me, family, and I do love you. And you know, when I was doing that reading, um, I was getting chills and I got all teary up because I really do believe that we're all coming together for a bigger purpose, and that's a beautiful thing. And I just want to tell you that I'm really happy that we went through this journey together. We've been together so many years. And, you know, with all my heart, I just really hope that I've done you well. You know, I just want to see all my little birdies fly from the nest and live their happy lives. Anyways, family, I love you. I won't keep you any longer. Mom's got to go make dinner, and because somebody's hungry. I love you all very much. May God protect you, watch over you, keep you healthy, strong, abundant, and always with your compass pointed north, Virgo. I love you all very much, and I thank you for all your love and your support for me in the channel. And I'll see you again real soon. Love and kisses to y'all.